Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila may ruin Will and Electra romantic plans. Sheila is veritably sneaky and she has her granddaughter Luna back no matter what. Which means that now that she knows Luna is alive, she'll try to make her alternate chance dreams come true. No way mind that Luna has a continuance in captivity facing her. We're not sure how Luna can stay out of jail given her numerous crimes and misdemeanors, but no worries, Grandma is then to score Luna a hot date. Sheila knows that people can change, as she did. She's now working at Il Giardino and married to the master, Deacon. If Sheila can reform, so can anyone, right? It's fully accessible that Sheila would want to help Luna. And we can tell you that before the week of August 11th to 15th ends, Sheila finds out that a party will be held in Will's honor. The party will be held at Il Giardino, so Sheila has an inside edge. At the same time, Electra could plan to be the after-party Kate. Will has been staying for Electra, but she knows that he can't stay for her ever. Will Sheila eavesdrop a convo about this situation? Surely, perhaps. Sheila takes matters into her own hands and remains Electra's plans for a special evening with Will. Aunt/Grandma Lee faked Luna's death and she's still recovering. Therefore she can't go out and about, but if she is Sheila doing her bidding, she's all set. Sheila's possible hindrance is a dicey way to play effects. But will she nevertheless act to save Luna's chances with Will, should she be suitable to stay out of jail? Be sure to tune in and find out how creative Sheila can be. Sheila busts a surprising move you don't want to miss. Will to have a wild party. Luna escapes. Carter issues a marriage plea to Ridge. Carter Walton, who eventually appears in scenes in Monday's occasion. The man is still determined to marry Hope. While Hope has been spending all her time with Liam, Carter is still in love with his fiancée. The susurrus issues a critical marriage plea to Ridge. The man says that he's in love with Hope and wants to marry her. So, I've to wonder if Carter wants Ridge to be his stylish man. I can't see Ridge saying yes. Indeed, though he loves Brooke, a lot of effects have occurred between Ridge and Hope. I'm not relatively sure if Ridge will be on board with any marriage plans. While Carter is soliciting Ridge, Hope and Liam will be spending indeed further time together. At first, it was just because Liam was dying. Now that Liam is veritably important alive, Hope still isn't leaving his side. It seems that Hope has formally made a decision about her future. It doesn't appear like that future will include Hope marrying Carter. It sounds like Lope could get back together. Cleric hosts a party at the eatery for Will. Still, there's a lot of alcohol and dancing. It seems that effects get a bit wild. Lee calls Sheila Carter with major news. The croaker panics as she tells Sheila that Luna is missing. Still, Luna wouldn't be veritably far down. She really is like her grandmother when she dons yet another disguise. This time, Luna is wearing a toupee and at Will's party. What are the chances that a drunk Will ends up in bed with Luna, and Electra just happens to walk in to see Luna, who shows up at Will party? Carter has a heated debate with Ridge. After Liam was diagnosed with a brain excrescence, Hope accepted his offer. It wasn't from love, but because Liam pushed Hope to forgive Carter. Really, Liam allowed. He was dying and just wanted someone decent to look after Hope and Beth. Carter issues a plea to Ridge. Supposedly, Ridge still can't get on board with Carter's forthcoming marriage to Hope. Ever since Liam got sick, Hope has been there enough much around the timepiece. Still, now that the verity is out, everyone knows Liam was no way dying after all. Hope isn't rushing to tell Carter. Rather, she's making commentary about her and Liam being stronger than ever. Hope also said there was no place she'd rather be. It seems like Liam and Hope might reconnect romantically as well. How will Carter take this as he's still defending his relationship to people? If Hope is having alternate studies, she really needs to tell Carter. Cleric agreed to have a party for Will at Il Giardino. It's to celebrate his creation at Forrester Creations. With all the booze, Will easily will get into trouble at this party. Lee discovers that Luna is gone. The croaker calls Sheila Carter for help. Still, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Luna is at Will's party. With Electra deciding that Will is the one, she's about to get her heart broken. It would be just like Luna to trick a drunk Will into sleeping with her and making sure Electra got a frontal row seat. For Luna, it's not just about winning Will, it's also about crushing Electra. Lee announces charge camp for Luna. Electra is ready for closeness. Will gets a creation. Electra and Ivy talk. The developer says she hears it's going to be a big day for Will. Electra can't believe the news. The content turns to Will staying for Electra to be ready for closeness. Electra knows without a mistrustfulness that Will is the one for her. At Il Giardino, Brooke and Katie sit down with Will and a womanish intern. Brooke and Katie advertise that they've both been promoted. Cleric grabs some wine to celebrate. Will prodigies what has paid her. Well, suppose. Katie says Bill has changed a lot recently. They're all glad not to have to worry about Luna presently. The womanish intern had to leave. Will continues dining with Katie and Brooke. Sheila arrives at the eatery and asks the cook for a special order. While Sheila waits, she spies on Deacon talking to Brooke, Katie, Will, and the intern. They partake the creation news with Cleric. Katie gushes about her son. Sheila listens as they bash Luna and gush about Electra. Katie suggests they've a party to recognize Will. Brooke calls Cleric over and asks about the party. Sheila is getting an idea. Once Cleric is at the bar, Sheila approaches him about hail of a party. Cleric gets a communication and has to take care of commodity. That gives the cook time to bring Sheila her pizza. Everyone returns from lunch. Will and Electra clinch. Ivy has commodity to pitch to Brooke and Katie. The triad leaves, and Electra is alone with Will. Sheila comes in with a present for Luna in a pink bag. Lee says the case is doing well. Luna wants to go out. Sheila offers to get a pie from Il Giardino. Lee warns her to be careful, nothing can know Luna is alive until we know what we're dealing with. I wonder what that means, exactly. While Sheila is gone, Lee reads a book while Luna puts makeup on her face. Lee tells her to stop allowing about boys, especially Will. The youthful woman tells her aunt/grandma to chill out. Lee reminds her of her crimes and near-death experience. Right now, Luna's future is still veritably uncertain. Lee says she put everything on the line for Luna, she'll not chill out. Luna is starting to sound like Poppy, Lee declares. The croaker mentions possible redemption for Luna. Lee says from this moment on, Luna is in charge camp. Lee will be her general sergeant and won't take any crap. She'll make sure Luna doesn't end up like Poppy. Sheila returns and senses the pressure. Lee's phone rings, so she goes outdoors to take it. Sheila offers her a cookie, but Lee just scoffs. Luna eventually opened her eyes. Sheila and Lee couldn't be presently happier. Luna act once she wakes up, she have a new station now. Lee sees herself as Dr. Frankenstein, of some kind. She has the power to bring people back to life. She's done it with Finn and now she's made it possible with Luna. Sheila and Lee noticed that Luna opened her eyes. Both of her grandmothers were happy to see her. But will Luna change once she wakes up? Lee revealed to Sheila why she kept this secret. However, she'd have been transferred back to captivity if Luna had stayed at the sanitarium and opened her eyes. Lee wanted to keep Luna alone, but of course, that's not going to last for long once her secret comes out. Sheila wasn't sure what to suppose of Lee's idea. She presumably thinks jail would do Luna some good. But Lee thinks Luna needs to be redeemed. We want to know how Luna will act once she completely wakes up. Will she still act like the mini devil who tried to kill Steffi and numerous others? The gun-happy Luna, who was hopeless to have a relationship with her father. It's this preoccupation that drove her to the dark side. She come a changed woman. Lee's devotion inspire her to change for the better. Lee believes that Luna could be rehabilitated with the right guardian. It's possible that Luna could come a changed woman. There's also the chance that Luna could remain evil with an indeed worse station, which could make Lee realize why she didn't like her in the first place. Also, so much for her redemption vow.